So, have you strained a muscle? Don't hit pause. Adapt, right? Here's how I keep training through my tricep strain that I recently had on my left tricep without losing any progress. Now, we all know this as former athletes, right? And it's the sad part of what we do. Injuries, yeah, they don't send you a calendar invite. They just show up randomly, right? Without warning. And recently I strained my left tricep. It wasn't a big deal. I'm fine. I'm back training. It's been like a week and a half. And it was one of those little nagging tweaks that doesn't hurt with every movement, but sometimes when I was hitting different movements, I could feel it immediately, sharp pain. Now, here's the key lesson. I didn't shut everything down. I just simply adapted. My program for the day and actually for the week called for some pretty heavy tricep movements, and that clearly would aggravate the strain. So instead of forcing my way through it, risking a bigger setback, I simply just swapped the exercise out for a variation that didn't seem to bother the area. That's what real training maturity looks like. It's not about being reckless and pushing through pain. Listen, I'm not 20 anymore. I can't do that. It's about being agile, flexible enough to change the plan while still keeping the bigger goal alive. Now, I kept blood flow moving in that area with exercises that felt safe. And that's huge because increased blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients that speed up the healing process. I wasn't just avoiding further damage, I was actually helping the muscle recover. So think of it like driving a car on a detour. You don't just park on the side of the road because the main route is blocked. No, you find another path that still takes you forward towards your destination. And that's how you train through a minor injury. So if you feel a tweak, listen to it, but don't be dogmatic about it. Swap a different movement out, change the angle, lower the load, adjust the tempo. You're still in the fight. You're just making progress a different way. And most importantly, you're still giving the muscle stimulus and circulation that it needs in order to heal. So adaptation is of the athlete's mindset. And in the long game of training and life, it's what keeps you consistent, keeps you growing, keeps you in the gym when everybody else is sitting at home waiting for good days. Guess what? Good days don't come every single day. So you got to find a way to train through minor irritants like tricep strains and things like that.